Oh yeah, this music is my jam. You can't see my face right now, but I am head bobbing to this music. Headbanging, goodness. Hello everybody, welcome back to more Earthbound. I'm mostly Nintendo guy. That's not the order I usually do my intro in. You know what, let me start over. Hello everybody, my name is mostly Nintendo guy. Nope, I am frick. Hello everybody, I am mostly Nintendo guy, and welcome back to more Earthbound. Oh my god, I'm going to keep $1 on me, because why not? I don't know, sorry. Anyway, yeah, last time we explored the pyramid, and we got the Hawkeye, something that was told about in the hieroglyphs from Scaraba, telling about an ancient battle between aliens and humanity. An alien invasion occurs every 1,000 years, and even so, they have a lair beyond time and space where they're preparing their next invasion. I believe that time is now, with Gygas presenting his arrival upon Earth. Now, once we got the Hawkeye and exited the pyramid, we came face to face with a lot of aliens right outside this tower. Gygas is kind of pissed that we managed to get to the pyramid because he did not want us here. Anyway, now we're in some weird dungeon, man. Keep this board in mind. Brick Road. Yes, the very same brick road that Jeff encountered all the way back in Winters. Remember him? Probably not, because it seems like forever ago at this point. And yeah, Welcome to was probably the easiest dungeon in the world, because these are enemies that we've already encountered, like, much earlier on. It's actually kind of silly how early we encountered these things. Oh, and the other thing that we got, Jeff finally repaired the broken bazooka in his inventory into the heavy bazooka. Let's show it off. Here's the mystical record. $215. Not the best demonstration of it because I killed the other enemies first. But there's a guy outside the tower with a camel selling the regular bazooka. It basically is a permanent weapon item. It's an item, but is used as a weapon for Jeff. It basically behaves as a bomb. The heavy bazooka, on the other hand, it basically behaves as a super bomb. Not only does it hit the enemy you target, it also does damage to the enemies beside it too. And I think it's actually more powerful than any weapon that Jeff actually has, like his main equipment weapon. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Brick Road. So yeah, the heavy bazooka is really freaking good. Can't be used here. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Brick Road. There's a trick you can do to get the heavy bazooka to be like the first item in your inventory, so you can just go to goods and just mash A and it'll be the first thing to select. But I don't remember how to do that trick, so we'll show that off later. Place an item at the dead end. You are free to take it whenever you want. Okay. There's a Molokia soup inside. Paula takes it. I believe that's just a really good healing item. Summer vegetable from Scaraba. It's high in nutrients and it has a light flavor that Scarabins love. If you drink this, you're covered by 80 HP. Okay, that's not as spectacular as I was thinking it was going to be, but it's still better than nothing. Yeah, the Dungeon Man is a weird area. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick Road. I wonder how Brick Road would feel if he was placed in charge of developing Legend of Zelda dungeons. Yeah. Oh, we got $5. Awesome. Items that are easy to get are usually disappointing. That's not too disappointing. I got $5. I'll gladly take $5. And the insta-win. A cup of coffee. Gee, I wonder what enemy that was. It was a scalding hot cup of coffee. I built a bulletin board without a message. Brick Road. Lovely. Okay, this is actually the way I'm supposed to go. I want to go back the other way to see if there's... Because there's definitely another sign or something or other that I missed over here. So let me go to it real quick. Yeah, up here. It's a strange layout. Dungeon Man is Interesting. You have a long way to go. Getting some rest and relaxation may save you. Yeah, there's another freaking bench here for you to fully heal. When I say this is the world's easiest dungeon, I'm not kidding. Oh, Jeff fixed the broken cannon. Became the Spectrum Beam. Don't tell me that's more powerful than the thing I just bought last episode, the Crusher Beam. Because I just bought him the Crusher Beam. Of course, I have the heavy bazooka now, so I really don't even need a regular weapon anymore, even though I'm still going to use it. Is this more powerful? It is. It bumps it up to 129. Great. Well, so I just bought a weapon that I didn't even need to buy. That sucks. While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop? Okay. I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry. Yeah, there's just a bathroom here. First dungeon we had that has a bathroom. At least Brick Road is courteous enough to leave that. There's a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Brick Road. Couple life noodles inside. Ooh, I do want that. I do need that. Oh, get rid of this cup of coffee. Oh, you drink it. Give me that cup of life noodles. That is infinitely more useful. Cup of coffee. Give me my life noodles, man. Alright. Let's see. I don't remember Dungeon Man really taking a huge chunk of time. It's honestly a rather quick segment of the game. What we really need to do is focus on our efforts to get the Deep Darkness. Whatever the heck that is. There's a snake inside. I don't want that. I have the bag of snakes. But we made it to the pyramid and Summers and the pyramid, so what kind of forces do you think Gygas is going to pull on us next? We've already seen saucers and octobots right outside. Ooh, super plush bear. That's actually a good thing to have. You know what? Get rid of the calorie stick. I don't... Yeah, give me that super plush bear. That would be quite handy. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Okay. Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff. And then I couldn't agree more. I just want to know, just Brick Road just giggling to himself as he's writing these silly messages. Alright. Alright, so now we're at a series of 4 ropes here. The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. Oh, I think these all say the same thing, don't they? Yep, okay. Well, let's go on this one, I guess. Alright, this is a dead end. You have a strong-looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? I don't know if I'd want to work in a dungeon. Like, what would I do? Would I just have to maintain the health of the monsters or something? I think the one on the... I think the third one is the right way to go. Yeah, I think it is. These other ones look like dead ends. If you work hard, you don't have time to get burned. Nah, not necessarily true. You can get burned while you're trying to do hard work all the time. It happens to me a lot, and it really freaking sucks. Learn from your mistakes. Follow this, and you're bound to be successful in Earthbound. Brick Road. Thank you. I've definitely made a lot of mistakes in this game, and I've definitely been learning from them. Alright, so this is the only one that's not a dead end. Oh! Hey, look at that! That is a Dolly's clock that we encountered back in Moonside. As far as I'm aware, if you leave Moonside, like once you destroy the Mani Mani statue, there's no way to get back to Moonside. So you may be wondering, well, what if there's like one of the rare item challenges that you can get from the Moonside enemies? I believe Dungeon Man is the only other place you could possibly encounter them. So you're not completely screwed out of getting it, but it's not... But I believe they're like really hard to actually get in fights with here. This is the second floor of my body. Brick Road. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Brick Road. Hello, I believe you are a new enemy. Yes, you are. A new enemy. The Lesser Mook. These guys... are incredibly dangerous. They are one of the mainstays of Gygas's forces, appearing in both this game and Earthbound Beginnings. They are really tough, and I believe they are resistant to freeze, so I think I'm going to try fire. And heavy bazooka. I think they're weak to fire. Yeah, 187. Yeah, they're definitely weak to fire. And he's dead. Wow. Well, since we didn't get to see it, but, I mean, we're probably going to see it later on, though. Got $10. Nice. Put out a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. Mooks are capable of dealing out a huge variety of PSI attacks. Like, they have a lot of them. I believe they can do fire, freeze, brain shock. They're able to do a lot of different PSI. And being one of the mainstays of Gygas's forces, you're kind of expecting that at this point. Are you another Mook? You can encounter these guys in Winters a lot earlier if you, like, teleport there after a certain event. I think that actually happened to me in an earlier episode. I encountered these guys, like, much sooner than you're intended to. Here, you're actually kind of meant to fight them. Let's see if we can show off. You know, I'll just use the regular weapon. See if he does something. Never mind. Paula's not going to give him a chance. I'm trying to show off. They are... If you actually let them get some attacks off, they're actually, like, really dangerous. I think they're also able to diamondize you if they glare at you with their evil eyes. Which is a move that we have seen one enemy do before, but it wasn't successful. That's a hole down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Brick Road. Yeah, we haven't seen diamondizing before, but it basically acts as an insta-kill. The character's HP doesn't scroll down, but you do still, like, instantly die, because your body literally turns to diamond, and it can't do anything. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. Brick Road. Photo Man? I was honestly expecting the Photo Man to drop down from the sky as soon as I read that. That would have been amazing. You are standing right around my belly button. That's weird. That's freaky. I mean, we are in a dungeon man, so this music is one of my greatest accomplishments. Oh yeah, it's quite a jam. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. My nose is frequently stuffy, which explains why I cannot smell it. What is over to the left here? Another sign. There's an item at the dead end, but I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry. This is the one dead end he didn't have an item at. Well, he did say he was known to be wrong. A pizza? Do I want a pizza? Yeah, I want pizza. Get rid of this calorie stick. Give me the pizza. How often do you just find a free pizza in a box like this? I don't know how long it's been sitting there, or what kind of pizza it is. Dungeon exploration is tough, but it's also fun. I agree. Sudden Guts pill, Nah, I've already got... No, I'm gonna leave that there. I've already got them. I need to be using them more. I really do. There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. Brick Road. Okay. PSI Caramel. Ooh. I do want that. Oh, I do want that. Well, since when has Ness been holding on to a big bottle rocket? You know what, just get rid of the double burger. Jeff, eat that burger. Eat that burger. Ah, crap. You know what, it's fine, it's fine. I was wanting to give that to Ness, but, oh well. Alright, this is the third floor of my body. Brick Road. Oh, look, there's mad ducks down there. You can't fight them when they're down there, but, I mean, if you were able to, like, glitch your way through or something, they're just normal mad ducks. There's nothing special about them. Mad duck. They can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Oh, hey, we got the gruff goats from Winters. Gruff goat. They are a really gruff kind of goat. Thanks. Good description of your biology. Hey, look at these guys. Slimy little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. Yeah, these are the same guys that we found in Master Belch's factory near Saturn Valley. Gotta remember that. Man, that seems like forever ago. The frame rate is really chugging here. Can I fight these guys? They're like really close. Ah, no, it barely prevents you from getting there. Good job. You finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. Brick Road. Okay, hold on. Let me go down to this item here. And I can fully heal on the bench, even though I don't think I need it. Oh, I'm in the frame rate. There's a wet towel. I don't need a wet towel. Alright. Let's use this again. I didn't actually read the sign. What does the sign say? Why don't you take a nice little rest here? Brick Road. Okay. Well, let's get to the end of this place now, shall we? Alright, we've made it to the end. Good job, you finally made it. Hi. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Brick Road. Yeah, remember this guy? It's the same guy from Winters. He achieved his dream of becoming a dungeon man, like he said. Welcome! And another full heal. Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andernuts finally made me dungeon man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Alright, he'll just join he'll join us. Cool. Return hole. Jump in with all your courage. But what is this one over here? Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Brick Road. We can't go in there right now. The sign's blocking us, so let's go into the return hole. And now we're down here. And another item. Ooh, an IQ capsule. I do want to use that. I do want to use that. You know what? Get rid of the sun. Get rid of that. Give me that. And I'm actually going to use this on Paula. Because IQ gives you a big boost in PP, and Paula could definitely use it. So hopefully they'll give her a massive PP boost on the next level. Really. Got a cup of coffee from that guy. I do not care. Alright. Yeah, that return hole takes us all the way back here to the exit. Let's go. And when he said he would join us, he's not kidding. He's actually part of our party right now. And because he's part of our party, he can actually help fight. He can actually help fight enemies. No, I'm serious. And let's show off the heavy bazooka, shall we? Fire the heavy bazooka. Oh. They're hitting the super plush bear. Jet fighter heavy 220 to the Marauder Octobot, 99 to high class UFO, and 131 to high class UFO. Dungeon Man attacks. Oh, really? He dodged? Come on. Yeah, Dungeon Man is part of your party now, and he will be able to attack the enemies, and he does a lot of damage too, like a lot, if he hits them. And the super plush bear is dead. Well, that didn't last too long. PSI Shield Alpha. Look at that, 306 and then 159. Benjamin gave you baby hub. He can immobilize enemies. He can do a really powerful physical attack. Dungeon Man's pretty good. And so is the heavy bazooka. Seriously, with the heavy bazooka, you really don't need to use regular weapons for Jeff anymore. And yes, his walking animation is so stupid. I'm sorry, it just looks so doofy. Dungeon Man, you want to be a little more useful in this battle here? I'd appreciate it. Just heavy bazooka. Yeah. Because it hits the enemy next to them too. It's literally a permanent super bomb that Jeff has access to. It is literally one of the best weapons in the game. Dungeon Man, my god. Well, it doesn't matter. This guy's scrapped now. Dungeon Man, come on. I want to see you hit something. Show off how big and strong you are, because you're literally a tower of a man at this point. Look at you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to sell the stupid Crusher Beam that I didn't even need to buy. I lost so much money off it, because I can only sell it back for half of what it was worth. Yeah, that sucks. Ah, that sucks. Alright. No, that's it. Alright. Let's go explore some more. Oh, yes, get into a fight. I want Dungeon Man to show off his power, please. Dungeon Man, I swear you had better hit something, or I'm gonna kind of be mad. And Jeff, heavy bazooka. No, I hit Diamond Band by accident. What is this gonna say? Jeff equipped the Diamond Band instead. Didn't he already have that on? Well, I guess that is something neat to tell you. If you go to like a weapon equipment thing and your goods in battle and use it, you will just equip it mid-battle. I didn't mean to do that though. I meant to do this. Yeah, he got... that's right. He put up PSI Shield Alpha. It makes it disappear. Right, okay. Alright, Dungeon Man. Dungeon Man, you suck! You are useless! He's supposed to show off that he does a whole bunch of damage. But man, he's just been kind of useless this whole fight, hasn't he? Goodness, man. Okay. I do like the music you get when he joins your party, though. Alright. Dungeon Man. I'm gonna use the Hungry HP Sucker. Oh, wow. Drained 81. 379. There we go, with his regular attack. Finally got to show that off. And Jeff healed himself with 81 HP. Speed up by 3, guts up by 1, IQ up by 3. Oh, look at the PP boost we're going to get. 20. Oh, man, that IQ capsule. Oh, man, I'm so glad I gave it to her. That's awesome. All right. Sadly, though... All right. Come on, Dungeon Man. Please show off something else you can do. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, because I know we're not going to have him much longer. Heavy bazooka. Heavy bazooka is so freaking good. I love it. $222 of the regular attack. Okay. Yeah, Dungeon Man, you're actually not as... You're not as cool as I remember you being. I'm sorry. Are you serious? Jeff is... I'm sorry, Ness got homesick again? Alright, come on. Finish this now. Really, Ness? Come on, man. You just got homesick at last episode, too. Right at the end of the pyramid. Well, I did say out loud that Ness barely got homesick throughout my entire playthrough, so I guess the game's trying to make up for it now. Yeah, sure enough. Good, look at that. Alright. But once we walk through these trees here... Alright! Oh no! I'm getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Ness, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here, at my eternal resting place. And just like that, he is no longer in our party. Yeah, Dungeon Man's not the most useful thing. I'm gonna go inside real quick. I believe it is impossible for me to move from this spot. Do not worry about me. Please continue on. I want to go inside, please. Seriously? Check. Okay, I cannot go inside and use the phone he has. Great. Great. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong, and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river, even though you know it's a stupid idea? No. It was stupid of me to ask. Let's watch the sunset over Deep Darkness together from here. Well, that's where we gotta go next. The hieroglyphs led to Deep Darkness. They told us about there. The aliens have a strong base beyond Deep Darkness. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Submarine, you say? Alright. Let me go see. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. There's nothing over here. How'd I get a... Alright, Oh, okay, cool. Okay, this is actually good. I was wondering if we were going to see this. We have a new enemy. The beautiful UFO. It's a stronger version of the cute little UFO we saw all the way back in... Jeez, what was it? What was it? The desert? I think it was the desert. It's been a minute, okay? Yeah. Let's go all out on it. Jeff, heavy bazooka. Always go in the middle enemy because it hits the enemies beside it. The beautiful UFO seemed to resist fire. Dang, look at that though. Look at that heavy bazooka doing wonders. It's so awesome. I believe the beautiful UFOs drop items. Yep. There was a cold remedy. I don't want that though. That's okay. Alright, well. Dungeon. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. Yet now we can enter Dungeon Man again. He's not able to move around anymore, but let's okay, first off, let's do this. Actually, I'm curious, will this get rid of my homesickness? I don't think it does. I think it just gets rid of my health. I mean, gets rid of my health. I think it just fully heals me. Am I still homesick? Yeah, I am. Alright, let's call Mom. Hello, Ness? What's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there would be days like this. It must make you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice. So do you feel any better? Well, I better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye. There we go. Ness is all better now. Yeah, now we have to, unfortunately... Oh, okay. I was expecting to go into another battle. Yet now we... Yeah, unfortunately, now we have to drag our way through, through Dungeon Man again, even though we literally just went through him. We have to do it again, because we need to go find the submarine he has in order to cross the river to get to Deep Darkness. But, I mean, we gotta do it. Which way was it? Not this way. I think they are over... Oh, geez, how do I get up there? Wait, how do I get up there? Because... Yeah, there's a submarine. I didn't actually go up here at all. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? No, seriously, how do I... Oh, wait, what? You have to go this way? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I know what I have to do. I think I have to go back up to where Brick Road himself actually is. Yeah, I do, because remember that other hole we saw? The goodbye exit? I think that's where we need to go. All right, let's speed this up. All right, look at this. We got 2 mooks. Might actually get a chance to see what they do. Unless I kill them all. Alright. Freeze Alpha. 10 HP. Yeah, yeah, because she has the rain pendant on, so she's resistant to freeze. Freeze Alpha's not too bad, but they can also use Freeze Beta. Now that, if it hits someone without the right pendant on, oh my god, does it hurt so much. Ness has a pendant on, doesn't he? Yeah, he has the night pendant on, right, which makes him resistant to, Flash. PSI Flash. Alright, here's floor 3, so now we just need to go back up to that rope there. Oh, the frame rate really does not like this area. Probably because it's loading in all these guys. Alright. How do I get to your submarine? There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. Goodbye, Brick Road. You were so kind to us. Yep, the sign's been moved now. Goodbye exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Alright. Alright, we're up here now. And what's in this box? There's a talisman ribbon inside. Ooh! And luckily, Paula has it in her inventory right now. Bumps up defense by another 10 points. Finally something better than the lucky coin. Didn't we get that in Summers or something? It was a while back. Yeah. Look at that. Paula is becoming a much better equipped glass cannon. I love it. She's a really good party member. She's got a pretty strong physical attack. And all of her psychic attacks are insane. Set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Brick Road. Might as well call Dad again to save my progress. Anyone about to get a level up? Not really. Paula might. Okay. And, yep, alright. Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Oh boy, there's a lot of people with this kind of hobby. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run. Brick Road. And insta-win. Yes. 6 experience each. What the heck was it? Oh, I think it was a worthless protoplasm. Yeah, these are worthless protoplasms. A cookie? No. You know how I feel about these things. And why do I have this cold remedy? Get this out of here. I'm just trying to clear these guys out. There's so many of them. Oh my god, really? There's one, like, intertwining with the sign. How do I get rid of you? Get out of the sign. There. No. Where's the cookie? Cookie. Okay. There's the taxi. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. Right. And here, this is a gift from Dr. Andonuts. Be careful how you use it. Yes, the instant revitalizing capsule. I believe we can use it. Yep. Revitalizing device. Yep, and it works. And right here. Broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Gee, I wonder what this could be a reference to. Jeff checked the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work. Ness and his friends carried out the submarine that Jeff fixed. To just casually just carry a submarine. Alright. And now we're all riding in a yellow submarine. I'm sorry. It's a very obvious reference. I feel like even if you don't know the Beatles, everyone has at least heard of the yellow submarine reference. But now we're crossing the river to go to deep darkness. A place where no light can pierce through. And according to the hieroglyphs, beyond deep darkness, and even further beyond that, the lost underworld is where the aliens have their lair. Beyond space and time. Welcome to deep darkness. Ring ring! Yeah, this bird is a phone. I love it. Might as well call Dad again, even though I just saved. Alright. I'm not going to explore Deep Darkness fully, but I will show off this, at least this beginning area, because why not? Yeah, aside from this little area, look at that. Everything's covered in darkness. No light. We've come very far on our journey so far, and we're getting closer and closer to reaching Gygas. He did not want us coming here. We've made it to the pyramid, we got the Hawkeye. Now we gotta follow the rest of the hieroglyphs instructions to go through here. The monkeys run the inn in the forest. You can stay here for free. You want to spend the night? Sure. You're sure to have fond memories of the monkeys inn after your trip. Yeah. The monkeys here are very kind. Didn't you think it was comfortable? Take care and goodbye. I don't know where we slept, but I'm sure it was comfy enough to fully heal me, even though I didn't need it because I was already fully healed. And here's the here's the unique mechanic of Deep Darkness. See the deeper water here? You take continuous damage as you trudge through this very slowly. It's not much damage, but it builds up over time. Remember the guy at Scarabus said, the swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll still get dragged in. It is a bottomless, dark swamp. It's not a fun place to be. Humans are not meant to be here. I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to use teleport from the monkeys? I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Sure. Okay, I'll try it. Whee! Oh. I'll never give up. I'm going to try again. You can do it. There you go. Where did you go? I did it! Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you. Paula got the monkey's love. This is a interesting item. Monkey's love, a gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle. And I'll definitely be sure to show it off, because, oh my goodness, I like it. Before I talk to those guys, I want to talk to the monkeys here. It's really dark here in Deep Darkness, isn't it? It's pretty creepy, don't you think? If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. Oh, good thing I just happen to have that. This is the Deep Darkness. When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health. You can't help it. That's why it's called Deep Darkness. I want to become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles. They're located in the swamp and can be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone. Yeah, remember that piggy nose that I gave away to the Escargot Express? This is what it's for. We're not going to use it now, but I will show it off later. And there's also a mole playing rough here. Yep. Alright, let's talk to these guys over here. We have a doctor over here. I don't feel it's necessary for us to talk. Okay. Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers to this small rural village. A businessman that is truly tough has to travel this far for the best opportunities. And I'm a tough businessman, yes sir. I am also a representative of the doctor over there. A, do you want to buy? B, do you want to heal? Sure, I'll buy. Needless to say, this is a rural village. We have poor items. How may I help you? Yeah, he's a shop. You can buy diamond bands here for far cheaper than you can buy them in Summers. There's also charm coins here. Secret herbs, beef jerky, cup of noodles. Not life noodles, just regular noodles. We don't really need any of this stuff right now. Yeah, here you can buy diamond bands for like far cheaper than you can buy them back in Summers. Alright. And we have the black market salesman here. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? Got what you need. Combat yo-yo, which is actually weaker than any weapon we have right now. Super bombs, multi-bottle rockets, and rust promoter DXs for metallic enemies. Again, you can just regularly buy multi-bottle rockets. These things are insane. And the super bomb. This is basically the heavy bazooka, but just one use. The fact that I have the heavy bazooka, it is a permanent super bomb for Jeff. It's so freaking good. Alright, I believe that is the way to go, so we will save that for next time. I'm trying to remember which is the right way to go. Yeah. Next time, we're going to trudge through the bottomless swamp that is Deep Darkness. See you all next time. Goodbye.